see, the last time I felt love, can't lie, it was so divine. I had peace of mind all the time, and then one day a storm appeared and blew my paradise away. Now I'm so sad and blue. My paradise has been destroyed. What do I do? Blame the world, blame me, blame her. I'm so confused. I want to love again, but trust won't let me do that. No. Do you hear that? The sound of a broken. Did you hear that? The sound of a broken heart. The sound of a broken heart. The sound of a broken heart. I don't know what your voice sounds like. This is what mine sounds like. The song of a broken heart. You see, I played the fool over and over and over again. Why do I lose? Tell me why I lose. We had the type of love people hated. Always said that we won't make it. Said our hearts would end up breaking, and it turned out true. My paradise has been destroyed. What do I do? Blame the world, blame me, blame her. Oh, so much hurt and pain. We know it. My heart began to sing. The sound of a broken heart. 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 I don't know what your voice sounds like. This is what mine sounds like. The song of a broken heart. Just listen. The sound of a broken heart. The sound of a broken heart. Did you hear that? The sound of a broken heart. The sound of a broken heart. I don't know what your voice sounds like. This is what mine sounds like. The song of a broken heart. The sound 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 of a broken heart. I don't know what your voice sounds like. This is what mine sounds like. The song of a broken heart. Just listen. The sound of a broken heart. The sound of a broken heart.
Good morning, good morning, good morning. 6:37 a.m. Central Standard Time, the 30th of June, 2017. I am Mr. Owens. Welcome to the People Show. What's going on with you people? I hope everybody is straight. I hope everybody is doing good. Sorry about all the craziness that I've been on lately or what have you, but I've been on my own thing, and I decide, when I go, when I'm gonna get on and when I'm not gonna be on or what have you. I've been busy the last couple of days, so I really don't, really need to explain a whole lot. I just been busy. I know I always tell the, people what's going on with the fam and all of that shit. But at any rate, get this bullshit on up out of here. All right. What's up? I don't know if that's me line from the last little thing I was doing or if this is a new me line here now. I have no idea. I don't know if you can hear me or not. If you can, let me get some type of indication or indicator that you can hear me, some acknowledgement, some type of signal. things have taken a crazy twist lately. I never thought that just coming on the vibe of like, fuck that, and not even trying to assume a vibe of fuck that, but just adopting the fuck that vibe. I didn't know that, you know what I'm saying, it would get this type of like reaction out of people. Obviously, while I've been online doing this thing, I think that a lot of people misinterpreted who I am and what I'm trying to do with this whole thing, you know? Ain't no, like, I want to make sure that there's no confusion, right? There ain't no man on this fucking earth. There's no man on this fucking earth that can make me feel anything when I'm not invested. I just want to make that shit clear. Ain't no man on earth that can make me feel nothing when I'm not motherfucking invested. And I mean that shit from the bottom of my goddamn soul. I don't care what people call themselves doing or trying to do or what's on their minds and all of that shit. And I'm gonna get into it. I really don't fucking care. I've never cared. A lot of the things that I went through in my life was because I didn't care. I've never really given a fuck about nothing, including myself for a long time. I didn't give a fuck about myself for like an extended amount of time. I didn't care whether I lived or died or what the fuck ever. I was just here, like a whole lot of dudes when they're young, you know? And with that, you would think people would try to steer you in the right direction, but that ain't the truth. More times than not, when you don't care about yourself, another person don't have no fucking problem taking advantage of you. You don't give a fuck, I don't give a fuck. That's everybody's mind state. And they'll do something to you and then they'll say, well, they did it because of what you do to yourself. Well, you don't be, you know, why you do me like that? Well, shit, you don't be so, you know what I'm talking about. Everybody will do it. If you don't care, nobody else has a problem fucking with you too. Something I said a long time ago. Niggas will help get you high before they help you eat. Niggas, if you in jail, people put money on your books before they put money on your books. In other words, niggas will give you some money for commissary before they give you some money for tuition. All the time. People will give you money for some bullshit, but if you think that they think you about to come up or some shit like that, some stupid shit. Nah. Ain't got shit for you. I was just talking to Beasley. Or at least trying to. Somebody sent me a screenshot of a show. I'm talking about he gonna send B some fucking flowers. Somebody over here sarcastically said, yo, that was sweet. He comes back with somebody gotta think about B, and then this thumbs up shit in the chat room. So I don't know what the fuck that is. Nor do I care. But let's keep it a buck, right? Why would somebody say some shit like that? Because we black men. And talking about a dude, chick, mama, kids are sore spots for most black men. You know? Say something about his bitch, get him going. Say something about his kids, get him going. I'm only saying it because I've done it too. I'm not so fucking stupid that I'm going to get wound up because somebody else says they're going to do something or try to do something or whatever. That's the whole state of this YouTube shit that we doing. That's what it's all about with you lame niggas. I was just on the phone with this nigga Bees, like I said, he leaving me text messages and all that. I know, you know what I'm saying? Everybody really, I don't know, I guess discounts. I don't know what it is. I don't know. To tell the truth, I don't know what the fuck it is people think about me, but I want to clear that shit up right now. Beasley leaving me messages, leaving me voicemails, texts, all that old dumb shit. Same just like that other faggot motherfucker slapper. They the same person. And it's tripped out when you see an old don't nobody know how old Slap is. Slap is like fucking Dracula. You don't know if this motherfucker 15 years old or motherfucking 1500 years old. You know what I'm saying? But I'm gonna get into it, that bullshit in a minute too. So, dude leaving comments, dude having shows, dude's typing that shit in the chat. That's what's on his mind, trying to get back at me. So, he gonna do a show about me. He gonna do a show about me. He gonna do a show about me. He's doing a show about me. He's in his feelings. He's talking about me. So, today, I called his ass. I'm up at like 4 or 5 or some shit or whatever the fuck. When I call him, I don't give a fuck about what time zone you in. I'm calling you. You want some attention? Here you go. When I call this nigga, not only is he wide the fuck awake, his entire background is buzzing, which suggests nursing home, nursing community, nurses, medical staff, some shit like that. Dependent ass nigga, but talking shit. Gets on the phone. I'm talking about he keeps hanging up on me. That's the first thing. But he's Mr. Troll. He's Mr. You should be able to take it and withstand it. And should nobody be able to ruffle your feathers. But what's bothering him is the fact that it's not bothering me. To the effect that he even mentions it. See, I know you trying to keep your cool. I'm like, no, I'm not trying to keep shit. I don't give a fuck. I'm dead ass. And you're crazy ass, you're psychotic ass. I'm like, yes, I'm everything you say I am. I agree with you. I am a fucking bipolar depressant. You obviously don't know nothing about the condition. Well, being bipolar means you go to one of two extremes. You either all the way chill or you all the way heated. Like if you listen to that last rhyme that I played, it starts out, my voice is like one way, but as it goes up, it just builds and builds and builds and I'm not consciously doing that, right? That's being bipolar. You go to the extremes of the poles, stupid ass. Now, if I'm talking like this, and then I go up like this, that doesn't necessarily mean I'm upset, dumbass. If I'm talking like this for an extended amount of time, that doesn't necessarily mean I'm heated either. Even when I'm talking like that and I am heated, I'm heated on something in particular, not at everything in general. Y'all obviously don't understand how the fuck the shit works. That's the first thing. Then to try to come online and try to use people's ignorance of it to try to give yourself points, because why else would you, hey y'all, look at him, 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 while hiding. That is the definition of throwing a rock and hiding your hand. Straight up misdirection. Hey everybody, focus on this dude. Don't even wonder about me. Real shit. But ain't that the nigga way? Ain't that the nigga way? So anyway, Mr. Troll wants to keep coming back and forth, or whatever. He's gonna make me look like something. Hey, how you doing, B Magic? He wants to make me look like something. He wants to try to make me feel something. He wants to try to show me up to be the crowd, something to be something in front of the crowd, right? So I'm like, man, what better way than do that than I'll just call on you. How you gonna have a show about me then have a problem with me being on the show with you? That's funny. So you want to have a show and talk about me, then when I call you can have me on the show in real time. You can't deal with it when I'm coming at you like this. But that's also being bipolar. Why, dog? First of all, why do you get such a fucking stiffy if I raise my voice? What the fuck is that? I need to work on and learn breath control and voice projection. Hey, you know what though? If you still got my email, hit me and I'm gonna send you this damn breathing technique that this damn bass player, a motherfucker, not even what you call that shit? Bossa Nova, the big, you know what I'm saying, the big French horn type shit, the big huge joints. My man showed me how to breathe from my diaphragm years ago. You know what I'm saying? That's how I'm able to do that shit. And one, like, a lot of people, when they rhyme, they breathe from their throat while they rhyme and shit so they don't, you know what I'm saying, choke and get out of breath. The better MCs breathe from the top of their lungs or whatever fuck so they get longer, you know what I'm saying, longer sentences out. The Kendrick Lamars, the Jay-Z's and all them niggas, you know what I'm saying? The better, you know what I'm saying, the motherfuckers who like KRS-Ones come from the middle of their fucking stomach and shit. But if you rhyme like a singer and bring it from the bottom of your stomach and your diaphragm, you know what I'm saying, right, check it out, I'll show you something. Like how I'm talking right now. Right now I'm talking from like the bottom of my throat, the top of my lungs. But if I start bringing it down from my diaphragm, I can bring it to you a little bit harder and it brings my voice completely out different. Not only do I do that, I ride out the entire breath that I just took. Breathe in through your nose and you start speaking out again or whatever. And then the more you push it from your stomach, the stronger it gets. Then if you know, then you modulate the pitch of your voice and the loudness of your voice. For instance, yo, check it, nigga. It's the same energy or whatever, but you just bring it down, gives it a completely different power. You do the same thing. Breathe from the bottom of your stomach. All right, now, 1, 2. You feel me? So I could write it out more detailed for you and shit in the email, bro. Hey, did you hear my new John? I'm going to ask MC. What you think of that new John Criminal? Well, the one that got facts all through it. Yeah, let me get on that for a minute. I'll get, I'm saying, no homo. I ain't gonna, I'll get back on that fag nigga in a minute, no homo. I'm saying? I'll focus on him in a second. But if y'all heard Criminal, facts, you know what I'm saying? What did y'all think? Oh, and I didn't take no shots at nobody. That fucking rhyme is about motherfucking MCs in the game. Oh, you ain't heard it? Okay, hold on, I got you right now.
Monstrosity. Man, fuck all you niggas, how I started off. So ain't no confusion who my targets are. My response might shock a whole lot of y'all. Old school, smack a bitch in the mouth, Charizard. I done been through hell, lost my guard. Sick as when I drop a bar, phenomenon. You not my equal opposite or my counterpart. On my toes, close to the edge, ain't no falling off. There won't be enough for you, I want it all. Doc Holliday got a lot to say, who wanna brawl? I'm Goliath in this bitch, all y'all are small. Got something for any motherfucker who brought a rock. Gunfighter brawl, get it popping off. I'm stalking prey, you chihuahuas, talking broad. Ho, chop some dough, I disregard a fraud. Give a fuck if you cute out how ill your bodies are. Free on in my veins, my heart is hard. I'm a boss, bitch, always got a job. All that blah, 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 gon' have me hauling off. Jab, hook, bottom cross, now somebody caught you off. I enter the room, start talking soft. Weak niggas see me coming, start walking off. You can find me anywhere that them prophets saw. Big dog on you, who the fuck gon' call them off? You must forgot what monsters are. Till somebody come severing body parts. Stop it and drop it, that's what your options are. I'm coming for cocktails, bitch, I brought Molotov. Ain't no solution when this problem start. A certain dollar amount to guarantee your body hard. Too bizarre when the dude you thought was super hard. A goofy mod that you can bother do anything you choose or want. Kamikaze, kill myself, execute your squad. Chop your family tree, turn, then uproot the plot. No sympathy for no excuse, you got to cool the spot. Watching a chick push your bitch face into a crotch. I don't agree with everybody, your view is hot. I was like, nah, he left you and try to live vicariously through a superstar. No matter how the illusion is, it's just a new mirage. I don't grind for applause, a bunch of oohs and ahs. Give a fuck who you are, you get a rude barrage. My revolution, oral coup d'etat. Time to pay the piper, Ruger pop, the music starts.
Shout out to Beasley. He came in hating and shit. I didn't know I had the levels up over here super high, so it's going to sound distorted on your end. So I brought it down. Hopefully y'all heard it. Yeah, Port City. Yeah, we flipped the Ice Cube joint. Oh, and shout out to Beasley again. He obviously forgot that over here on the People Show, the only place where you will find original underground music When Styles records, I let people hear the pre-mix and then I let them hear the finished mix. I've done it on every song of mine that I played over here that I've recorded in the last year. I let people hear it fresh off the fucking press, then I let them hear it when it's finished. Said, don't sound dead, you breathe life into that joint. Thanks. Hey, you know what's crazy though? Everybody that heard it, it was recorded. Yeah, shout out to Break. Break was on the phone when I recorded that. Real talk. You know, I do that shit usually in 1 or 2 takes. Break was on the phone. I was tracking some packages or whatever. I had just wrote the rhyme. I didn't even remember it. I was just talking to this thing. I'm like, you know what? Mikey coming over here right now. Fuck it. I'm going to record this shit. I read it to him. I'm about to record this right now. He's like, oh, shit, for sure. So I got off the phone with him, took care of this fucking order. You know what I'm saying? Smoked up with Mikey and shit. We recorded that shit, real fucking fast. And then, like, soon as he did that little rough mix, soon as we was done with the rough mix, I'm like, you know what? I'm going to post this. Go ahead and mix it down. And I played it last night. And the first thing I did, I went over there to LA show, and I said, I'm putting up a song. I'm using something that all y'all say, but I'm not coming to nobody. And I even said it last night. I'm not coming at nobody, but I'm coming at everybody. If you listen to it, you can hear the MCs in the game I'm coming at. I'm calling niggas out by their style. I'm not calling them out by their name. So I give you a perfect example who I'm talking about because the line rhymes with his name. If that ain't brilliance, I don't know what is, right? I don't agree with everybody that you view as hot. I was like, nah, he left you in awe. Y'all living vicariously through a superstar. No matter the illusion, it's just a new mirage. Who am I talking about? Think about who everybody was going crazy over who's supposedly hot right now. I don't agree with everybody that you view as hot. I was like, nah, he left you in awe. Y'all trying to live vicariously through superstars. No matter the illusion, dude, it's just a new mirage. Whose last name ends in R? I don't rhyme for applause or a bunch of oohs and ahs. No matter who the fuck you are, you get a rude barrage. So my man talking about recording in the basement. Oh, I didn't record it in the basement, man. See that, and you should be even more impressed. I recorded that in my motherfucking family room. Upstairs, the one with the big ass, with the 60-inch TV. Yeah, I recorded that right in the middle of the fucking floor, directly up under the ceiling fan. No padded walls and none of that. That should show you vocal control, bitch. But you were hating, though. What you hating on? What you hating on? That's all I'm trying to say. Niggas can talk shit all motherfucking day, but there's 2 things you can't say. You can't say that I can't motherfucking rhyme. You can't say that, man, my motherfucking voice completely drowns a beat. I overpower tracks. Real talk. So I know that shit was hot. When we in this motherfucking bitch, we listened to it 15 times before I even put it on air. Like, yo, what's happening? You know what I'm saying? Like that shit, I'm like, yo, that shit is ill. And then the fact that I start off like, man, fuck all you niggas, how I started off. Because you thinking I'm off beat. I'm riding the shit out that beat. Bullshit ain't nothing. Chop your family tree down, then uproot the plot. What? Come on, man. Come on, man. It wasn't no bars in that. That shit was a fucking barrage. That shit was all bars. I'm a boss, bitch. Always got a job. B Magic, Panther. What? What? Come on, man. Come on, man. Yo, fuck that. Hate on it. Man, fuck all y'all niggas. It's how I started off. So ain't no confusion who my targets are. What's up, Picard? Here you go one more time, man. Fuck it. Do it now. I think the shit is ridiculous. Like real shit. I recorded this shit in the middle of the motherfucking house. No padded walls, none of that. You don't hear no vocal distortion, none of it. You hear straight motherfucking me going in.
is how I started off. So ain't no confusion who my targets are. My response might shock a whole lot of y'all. Old school, smack a bitch in the mouth, showers on. I done been through hell, lost my guard. Sick as when I drop a ball, phenomenon. You not my equal opposite or my counterpart. On my toes, close to the edge, ain't no falling off. It won't be enough for you, I want it all. Doc Holliday got a lot to say, who wanna brawl? I'm Goliath in this bitch, all y'all are small. Got something for any motherfucker who brought a rock. Gunfighter brawl, get it popping off. I'm stalking prey, you chihuahuas talking broad. Ho, drop some dough, I disregard a fraud. Give a fuck if you cute or how ill your bodies are. Free on in my veins, my heart is hard. I'm a boss, bitch, always got a job. All that blah 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 gon' have me hauling off. Jab, hook, bottom cross. Now somebody caught you off. I enter the room, start talking soft. Weak niggas see me coming, start walking off. You can find me anywhere that them prophets are. Big dog on you, who the fuck gon' call them off? You must forgot what monsters are. Till somebody come severing body parts. Stop it and drop it, that's what your options are. I'm coming for cocktails, bitch, I brought Molotov. Ain't no solution when this problem start. A certain dollar amount and guarantee your body hard. Too bizarre when the dude you thought was super hard. A goofy mod that you can broad to do anything you choose or want. Kamikaze, kill myself, execute your squad. Chop your family tree, turn, then uproot the plot. No sympathy for no excuse, you got to clue the spot. Watching a chick push your bitch face into a crotch. I don't agree with everybody, your view is hot. I was like, nah, he left you and try to live vicariously through a superstar. No matter how the illusion is, it's just a new mirage. I don't grind for applause, a bunch of oohs and ahs. Give a fuck who you are, you get a rude barrage. My revolution, verbal coup d'etat. Time to pay the piper, Ruger pop, the music starts.
All right. Fuck all you niggas is how I started off. So ain't no confusion of who my targets are. My response gonna shock a whole lot of y'all. I'm old school, smack a bitch in the mouth, Charizard. I've been through hell, I lost my God. But still the sickest when I drop a bar, phenomenon. You're not my equal opposite of my counterpart. On my toes, close to the edge, ain't no falling off. It won't be enough for you, cause I want it all. Doc Holliday, got a lot to say, who wanna brawl? I'm Goliath in this bitch, all y'all are small, and I got something for any motherfucker that brought a rock. Gunfighter brawl, let's get it popping off. I'm stalking prey, you chihuahuas barking frauds. Ho, drop some dough, I disregard the broad. I give a fuck if you cute or how ill your bodies are. Free on in my vein, my heart is hard. I'm a boss, bitch, always got a job. All that blah, blah, blah gon' have me hauling off. Jab, hook, bob, and cross, now somebody caught you off. I enter the room, start walking off. You weak niggas see me come and start... I enter the room, start talking soft. Weak niggas see me come and start walking off. You can find me anywhere them prophets are. When the big dog on you, who the fuck gon' call them off? Y'all must have forgot what monsters are. Till somebody come severing your body parts. Stop it and drop it, that's what your options are. Or I'm coming for cocktails, bitch, I brought Molotovs. Ain't no solution once this problem starts. A certain dollar amount will guarantee your body harm. It's too bizarre when the dudes you thought was super hard, a goofy mark, you can prod to do anything you choose to want. Kamikaze, kill myself, execute your squad. Chop down your family tree, uproot the plot. No respect for no excuse, you got to clue the spot. Watching a bitch push your chick face into a crotch. I don't agree with everybody that you view as hot. I was like, nah, he left you and all. You trying to live vicariously through a superstar, no matter the illusion, dude, it's just a new mirage. I don't rhyme for applause or a bunch of oohs and ahs. I give a fuck who you are, you get a rude barrage. This is my revolution, a verbal coup d'etat. Time to pay the piper, the Ruger pops and the music stops. I've been through hell and I lost my God, yeah. Still the sickest when I drop a bar, phenomenon. You're not my equal opposite of my counterpart. On my toes, close to the edge, but ain't no falling off. It won't be enough for you, cause I want it all. Doc Holliday got a lot to say, who wanna brawl? I'm Goliath in this bitch, all y'all are small, and I got something for any motherfucker that brought a rock. Get it? Goliath, small, brought a rock. You know David and Goliath? Gunfire abroad, get it popping off. I'm stalking prey, you chihuahuas balking frauds. Ho, drop some dough, I disregard abroad. Give a fuck if you cute or how ill your bodies are. Freon in my veins, my heart is hard. I'm a boss, bitch, I always got a job. All that blah, blah, blah gonna have me hauling off. Jab, hook, bob, and cross. Now somebody cart you off. When I enter the room, start talking soft. Weak niggas see me coming, start walking off. You can find me anywhere them prophets are. Big dog on you, who the fuck gonna call them off? What? Y'all must have forgot what monsters are till somebody comes severing body parts. Stop it, drop it, that's what your options are. Well, I'm coming for cocktails, I brought Molotovs. What? Ain't no solution when this problem starts. A certain dollar amount to guarantee you body harm. It's too bizarre when the dude you thought was super hard, a goofy mark that you can prod to do anything you choose or want. Kamikaze, kill myself, execute your squad, chop your family tree down, then uproot the plot. Come on! No sympathy for no excuse you got. Secluded spot, watching a chick push your bitch face into her crotch. I don't agree with everybody that you view as hot. I was like, nah. He left you in awe. Y'all trying to live vicariously through superstars, no matter the illusion. It's just a new barrage. Come on, a new mirage. Come on, man. The funny part is, nigga, if you was asleep, you wouldn't be able to type. The fact that you typed let me know you're not asleep. And the fact that you had to type something let me know it's not weak. Stop it. Let me talk about this faggot for a minute. The quadriplegic homosexual. Now, he left this John right here. His mind was on Bridget. He wants to send her some flowers because somebody needs to think about Bridget. Now, I want to tell y'all the lunacy of this whole message right now. Somebody needs to think about Bridget. Like, he has closed circuit television cameras all through my fucking house and shit. Like, he knows what goes on in his house. He knows what happens in my life. He got it all figured out. He's so cool and in control. Why would he want to send my girl some flowers? Like, you see, you will see a new meltdown. Because he's assuming that I'm some type of jealous-hearted dude or some shit like that. Like, some acknowledgement from some other man's gonna get me wound the fuck up. Right? First off, right? I told your stupid old ass a long time ago, I'm a player. And the way your ass is acting, your behavior indicates hater. If a bitch wants to leave me, I'm like, bitch, see you later. Because, nigga, if you want to take her, you doing me a favor. I'm going to leave it at that. Not having, check this out, dog. Check this out. On some real shit. On some real shit. I'm just keeping it all the way up because I want to talk to this nigga. I don't got to, like, you know what I'm saying, heat up on you and spit flames on you. I can just keep it all the way funky, my nigga. First off, dog. That bitch on your mind, then act appropriately. Word up, simp. Simp. You in California, you want to send some goddamn flowers to a bitch you don't know to make another nigga feel something? That's simp behavior. I don't know nowhere where no niggas on some player shit want to give a bitch he don't know anything, much less to make another nigga feel something. You want to keep it all the way up. That was last night, nigga. Last night you was doing a show talking about my bitch who you never seen being on your mind, my nigga. You know what I was doing last night? I was smoking big ass J's, the motherfucking White Widow, nigga, recording that heat I just played. Now, you just hated on the West Coast because that's Ice Cube's track. I didn't want to just rock out on Good Cop, Bad Cop, so we flipped it. Couple motherfuckers came in and say, yo, you just gave that shit motherfucking life. Go listen to Good Cop, Bad Cop. Yeah, the message is dope, right? But the song overall, other than the track, is kind of meandering. It kind of like drags on, like Cube is trying too hard. I just did something completely different with it. Niggas is always looking for a chorus and a hook and all of those shit. Facts was the hook. It came in every 4 bars. Real shit. So technically what you just heard was a full fucking song, like with the chorus condensed to 1 word. It made you pay attention. Niggas don't rhyme like that no more. Or if you go back and count, it's a full 48 bars. So technically, it's a song. If you go back and think about, you know what I'm saying, the breakdown of every fucking 4 bars or whatever the fuck, then that would make, you know what I'm saying, 4 bars of fucking chorus. Count up all the times that I did facts. Rhyming is mathematics. All language is. So numerically, I just did a fucking song on your goofy ass. On top of that, when you hear it, the sound quality of it, it was recorded in the middle of a room with no fucking padding. You can't tell. The final mix will be up. But this is what I do all the time. I play the pre-mix and then I play the finished version so you can hear 2 different versions of it for all aspiring MCs, producers, and all of that. And we give each other tips, like how me the fuck and Port was just talking, like how me and LA talked before, how me and Victor Moan talked about, you know what I'm saying, getting different sounds and all of that. Never forget, my main mission is to extend what I know. I'm 46. I have no illusions about trying to get in the game and all of that. All of this shit is for fun. If it make a couple dollars, it make a couple dollars, but you ain't gonna see me on no stage performing it. If somebody want it, they can buy it and play it, put it in the soundtrack or something like that. I don't mind, you know what I'm saying, putting motherfuckers, you know what I'm saying, giving motherfuckers music so they can have it as the backing track of something. I don't need to be in the forefront. It's an unorthodox pattern. Thanks, Port. But it's still technically, it's a song, it's a sound song. It's 48 bars. When you count up the 48 bars and then the 2 bars in between, you know what I'm saying, all the 48 bars or whatever, and a bridge, that will count out to 8. Count out the motherfucking, the times that I say fucking facts in there. Mathematically, it's sound. That's the reason why it doesn't lose your attention. That's the reason why it goes off leaving you wanting more. I construct songs. Here's something else. Everything that I play on here, everybody's heard I don't play like maybe 10 to 15 different songs of mine. You can't name 2 songs of mine that sound the same. You can't pick 2 songs of mine where the style is exactly the same. Because I don't ever keep the same style within a song. So when y'all hear me rhyme, you done heard maybe like 30 or 40 different ways to flip verses and shit when I do it. Even like that, completely different style. I can put on 2, like I put that up against, you know what I'm saying, Duck. And then put that up against In My Bag, then STFU, and go through them. Move on, and all the other joints. Fuck it. You know what I'm saying? Put fuck it up against that. Completely different flow. Right, it's not that cookie cutter 16 hook. Right, yeah, I ain't on that, man. I write 24 bar verses and shit, purposely. I'll have, you know what I'm saying, 2 24, you know what I'm saying, bar verses and shit with a bridge in between them. It's still a song. Mathematically, it's still a fucking song. So, man, and all songs is coming in, nowadays, coming in under 3 minutes. In between 2 minutes and 47 seconds of shit and 3 minutes and 15. Because people have short-ass attention spans. That song hits in the motherfucking 2:54. I know what the fuck I'm doing. Beyond that, again, it's for the love of the art. That's why. I know people ain't, you know what I'm saying, listening for, you know what I'm saying, unorthodox. Everybody want to hear this fucking formulaic, factory-made bullshit. I ain't never been on that, so I ain't about to start doing it now. What up, War Ready? Even when I did Duck to show motherfuckers I could do the drill style. Not that I was trying to be, you know what I'm saying, current with it. And then I flipped that. I still did that shit my way. I mixed that shit in between doing drill and doing almost like a gospel type harmony or whatever. You know what I'm saying, on some Ray Charles type shit. I be trying to flip genres or whatever. When I do rhymes, sometimes I'm doing it like a, as they call a screamer in rock music. I push my voice all the way to the limit, but then I drop the, you know what I'm saying, the volume of it or whatever. So it gives it an extra gruffness or whatever. I use my voice like an instrument. Just experimenting. I ain't trying to be the best. I'm 46. Fuck out of here. Now, I'm not saying I'm 46 like I can't do it. I'm 46 like I'm black. Y'all say I can't do it. You too old to be doing that. You too old to be. You too old to be. You too old to be. Y'all know how y'all get down. So when I'm in the luxury of recording in my crib with my equipment and shit and my personal engineer, I'm going to record what the fuck I want to record. When I'm over here on Nut War TV 1, 2, or 15, it don't fucking matter. I'm going to play what the fuck I want to play. Just like how I've been doing the shows lately. I'm not focused on doing the shows. That's why I ain't even putting the camera up. I got, man, Thursday, I told y'all, Thursdays and Fridays are my delivery days. At the end of the month, it's all, I've said it all the time. The end of the month, the beginning of the month is always heavy for me. People that do anything with shipping or worked in a factory know that I'm telling the truth. Even when you're dealing with freight, you get, you know what I'm saying, you get back-ended deliveries at the beginning of the week. The heavy deliveries come, at the beginning of the week, and the heavy loads come at the end of the week. Thursday, Friday, Saturday. That's why you always see so many fucking 18-wheelers and shit on the fucking highways on the weekend. Because they're trying to get those deliveries in by Monday or Tuesday. Then they're doing interstate, you know what I'm saying, commerce with shit between Tuesday and fucking Thursday. Thursday, that's pretty much when everybody dropping their heavy loads going to the cribs and shit. That's why you see them always in your way. That's why you see so many fucking trucks in your way on Wednesday. Why the fuck is so much traffic on a Wednesday? That's why. Because the peak day of the week with freight is Wednesday. Wednesday to Saturday. Everybody else's work weeks begins at Monday and the peak is Friday. The peak in freight is Wednesday. So, man, Thursday and Fridays at the end of the month, if y'all go back in the vaults, go back and check the archives, every time I have a show at the end of the month, you know what I'm saying, if it's the Thursday or Friday, if the end of the month falls on, you know what I'm saying, on Thursday and Friday, I've even showed it on camera. The doorbell is constantly ringing. FedEx is back and fucking forth. I got to go to the goddamn post office and all that old dumb shit. Which today being the 30th, I have to set all the accounts back straight. Remember, I haven't published them yet. I have, let me see. I'll show you. No, because I'm motherfuckers trying to get in my domain shit. I got 4 fucking websites. So I just bought these shits, trying to build web pages to match them shits, link them shits together, whatever, link all of them to nutwar.net, link all that shit to over here, link all that shit to the other motherfucking, the free websites that I got from Wix. And I don't know nothing about none of this shit, so it'll be taking me a long ass goddamn time. Doing the damn logistics for everything that I'm trying to build, making up new t-shirt designs. Like for instance, let me show y'all, I'm gonna show y'all one of these t-shirt designs. I think the shit fresh. You know what I'm saying? All right. Hold on. Everybody knows, you know what I'm saying, the Three Stooges, right? And everybody know what Mo used to say all the time. You know, Mo smack a motherfucker in the face and tell him scram, right? So I was like, yo, I want to flip that. I want to flip that scram shit. So I want to use iconic shit that people, you know what I'm saying, know. I want to use iconic shit that people know to, you know what I'm saying, advertise my shit. So I went online, found some pictures that I could use, you know what I'm saying, reproduce the shit with no problem or whatever. So I'm like, oh, this is dope, so I can flip this. So I'll present a couple of my t-shirt designs. Here's one. Most people like the Three Stooges. So, you know what I'm saying, my shit is, you know what I'm saying, got scrammed, you know what I'm saying, whatever. I got all kinds of different designs or whatever, but hold up. Hold up. Let me see. So yeah, hold on, let me grab my smokes. You know what? We can put some this old other shit. Hold on.
Disgrace accrued, a phrase for my jaded view. I'm away with you just like a rapist do. It's straight abuse, I crush any gang of dudes. Fuck all you lame, so you niggas ain't confused. Giants, baby, move on all you hating fools. Make it change your tune and sing praises to. Complex style, y'all make basic moves. Uncanny talent, I trained in the danger room. Wait a day or two, this ain't the place for you. Listen to what they say to you. Find another trade to do. I will change the view with any damn dame do. Dumb enough to make a statement aimed at a crazy dude. Fool, your fucking face is where I aim. In the room, gone, screaming, look at what you made me do. Move out each room, so I can fucking make it through. A box and a cheap suit. What you need to do? Duck, get out the way. I don't know what I'm bound to say. Duck, me with the mic is like a flame in a powder cage. Duck, y'all ain't safe 'cause that thing is bound to bang. Duck, following my footsteps, but I'm miles away. Duck, get out the way. I don't know what I'm bound to say. Duck, me with the mic is like a flame in a powder cage. Duck, y'all ain't safe 'cause that thing is bound to bang. Duck, following my footsteps, but I'm miles away. Venom runs in the veins, but I'm numb to the pain. When I come to the game, so I'm gonna say, son, it's the range. Your worst nightmare, me, I'm one and the same, all up in your face. You hunting for something to say, it ain't coming today. Attacking your character, no compassion for amateurs. I'm grabbing that ratchet out load and tell you faggots to back it up. The grammar master had you tearing them corny ass raps up. Just get strapped up, bruh. No, ain't no app for ya. I'm still selling weight, but don't test my weight. I never hesitate, better investigate. Check and step away. This ain't the best display. Defecate on featherweights. You cats can't separate. Back from fiction, cash from bitches. Couldn't see yourself losing to me, but I help them seize the grasp the picture. Wanna beef with me? Bad decision. You lack precision. Wanna know who raps the illest? Old baggy nigga, just ask your bitches. Duck, get out the way. I don't know what I'm bound to say. Duck, me with the mic is like a flame in a powder cage. Duck, y'all ain't safe. That bang is bound to bang. Duck, following my footsteps, but I'm miles away. Duck, 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 duck,
Alright, yeah, and I'm back. So I don't know if Port City's still with us or whatever, but I was playing that so you can see what I was talking about. I like for my music to sound crazy. I like for my particular shit to sound different than everybody else. Just think of Tech 9, but not that fast. You know what I'm saying? It's like I'm just on some style shit. You know what I'm saying? I want my shit to sound crazy. I want it to sound gothic. I want it to sound dark. You know? So that's what I focus on. I just want it to sound different than anybody else. It don't, you know what I'm saying? Like I ain't trying to I'm not trying to push my sound down nobody's throat. But I do have a sound. You know what I mean? And my sound is just insanity. Real talk. I ride that. Everybody crazy. Well, thanks, Leonard. Everybody crazy. So I mean, I just try to do shit, styles completely different. Like y'all saw, I was almost singing on that. Like I can, you know what I'm saying, hold a note. I don't focus on singing though. I mean, I don't think I have the dopest voice to be singing. I think I'm cool for rapping and public speaking, but I don't think I have that shit to be crooning motherfuckers and shit. I don't have the attitude to go behind it. You know what I'm saying? So, but I can do harmonies and shit or whatever. So I'll mix it with my flow from time to time. Yeah, I didn't know that was a drill music flip till now. So what you think of it though? So I didn't want to do, you know what I'm saying, I didn't want to do everybody else's style, but you know what I'm saying, it's the same thing. The venom runs in the veins, but I'm numb to the pain. When I come to the game, some gonna say, son is deranged. Your worst nightmare and me are one and the same, all up in your face. You're hunting for something to say it ain't coming today. Attacking your character, no compassion for amateurs. I'm grabbing that ratchet, I'll load and tell you faggots to back it up. Yeah. Yeah. It was a straight drill, you know what I'm saying? That's a straight Chicago drill flow. But as you see is the way I do it, I bounce it different. When I come to, you know what I'm saying, when I come to the game, some gonna say, son is deranged, you know. The venom runs in the veins, but I'm numb to the pain. When I come to the game, some gonna say, son is deranged. Your worst nightmare and me are one and the same, all up in your face. You hunting for something to say it ain't coming today. Attacking your character. Compassion for amateurs, no compassion for amateurs. I'm grabbing that ratchet, I load and tell you faggots to back it up. The grammar master have you tearing them corny ass raps up. Just get this crap to bruh. No, ain't no app for ya. Yeah, you know. Yeah, so you blend harmony and low key. Yeah. Excuse me, y'all. On a realistic level, I like to do shit on the level that it catches you off guard. And every time you go back and listen, you catch something that you didn't hear the first time. I think that any decent music is like that. When you go back and like, oh, wait, hold, I didn't even hear that the first time. Like, or something you've been hearing over and over and over for the longest time, and you like, oh shit, did you check that? Oh, he got that right there, you know, shit like that. So I try to, you know what I'm saying, do that. We put sound effects in tracks for a certain reason or whatever. Crazy pauses, shit like while I'm on the vibe right now, so I'm vibing. Like y'all know how we kick it or whatever. We do this show, sometimes me and somebody else will get in tune with it. Get in tune on the conversation. Everybody else is just, you know what I'm saying, bearing witness to it. So since me, Port, and Leonard kind of kicking it on here right now, I want to show you something else that I did on the experiment, on some like just doing something just weird and different. Here it goes.
Back pew in the corner, falling amongst these mourners, showing no emotion, and most of the crowd is torn up. No condolences, no phony assistance, no regard for your whimpering bitch or your orphan children. Didn't sign the register. I dig tag his cover, so it said 1,000.
My bad, that was on me. I hit the button by accident.
Back pew in the corner, falling amongst these mourners, showing no emotion, and most of the crowd is torn up. No condolences, no phony assistance, no regard for your whimpering bitch or your orphan children. Didn't sign the register. I dig tag his cover, so it said 1,000 fuck yous to this dead motherfucker. I'm bugging, freaking or something. 90 proof the guy who prophesied your demise. Here you lie, deceased. Your crew around your box like the ribbon. Ironic, ties to them got you in this position. Don't trip, they'll be to visit your ass in a minute. My niggas planning something intricate. They get with them, you're listening. My dog is thriving, some riders
hollering, amazing grace at the top of her esophagus, but not beautifully. Your eulogy was lunacy, truthfully thinking that sound new to me. They ain't how you used to be. All heads turning half circle to observe who running up the aisle. Wow, spit in your face, hit the case with all my fucking weight, slight change. Now you're upside down on stage. The people may be offended and attempt the apprehension, but I got a Beretta, I'm pretty sure they'll listen. Be seated, I'll defeat any revenge. You niggas seeking the words you speaking. Don't describe this nigga sleeping using curses. Describe your person before I leave those perverted shit they never heard of. Remember what my last words were. Disappear before your murder, but resurface at your surface. Lord, please deliver my enemies so I can make them bleed. Nigga, R.I.P. Lord, please deliver my enemies so I can make them bleed. Bitch, R.I.P. Lord, please deliver my enemies so I can make them bleed. Bitch, R.I.P. Lord, please deliver my enemies so I can make them bleed. Bitch, R.I.P. Lord, please deliver my enemies so I can make them bleed. Bitch, R.I.P. Lord, please deliver my enemies so I can make them bleed. Bitch, R.I.P. Lord, please.
To your congressman, I wouldn't know what to tell you to write. I don't know what to do about the depression and the inflations and the crime in the street. All I know is that first, you've got to get mad. You've got to say, I'm a human being. God damn it. My life has value.
The Lord knows I'm special. The song can't really tell you every detail. Nowadays, I gotta be extra careful. Niggas don't listen, but them deads do. I ain't doing time for shit I said on the fresh loop, nigga. Get ready for the freak show. I'm jumping in the middle of this game like I got a cheat code. I've seen the corner, step on trains, sold CDs on them. With it for years, till somebody made a decent offer. Nowadays, been trying to keep a promise. Told my mama that she'd break a TV, she ever see me on it. She didn't believe it, homie. She didn't know I'll conceive a poem quick and defeat opponents. And niggas beg to hear the fucking song if these was on it. I could turn conservative bras into a freaky whore. I've been in problems, they say he was born. Finally realized I wanna see a fortune, then I need to focus. Niggas is phony and need to be extorted. Forcing to run shit, all my niggas coming for 'em. Take the whole cake, make sure you leave a portion and let him rebuild the shit, then we'll keep eating off him. I think it ain't brutally, truthfully, I think it ain't shit you can do to me, nigga. I've been through some things. It's hard to surprise me, even harder to find a time when I slip and let one of you bitch niggas try me. Attempts are planned, when the shit hits the fan, when you win it with a paramedics have to get your ass. I ain't bad or tough or no thug shit, I will do dumb shit if that's what you come with. Suck dick, punk bitch, I ain't trying to discuss shit. Fuck you and them lame niggas that you run with. You niggas need readjusting, I feel sorry for your team. He's the leader, you gon' need another. Somebody told me what's gon' be a puppet. Most these niggas wanna pull strings so they don't need a dummy. You the one that's being controlled, you the one that's on the stage, the one that's running the show.
Corporations are people, my friend. We can raise taxes and
pipe down. We ain't hearing shit right now. Know you sensitive just like now. We don't fight, I'm foul. All my guys wild. Outside your house with our nines out, lights out, bitch, pipe down. I ain't hearing shit right now. You know you sensitive just like now. We don't fight.
Oh, we got the homie Gang Weezy in the spot. You know what I'm saying? You know I got a lot of, if I stop my own joint to shout a nigga out, you know what I'm saying? You know I got a lot of love for a motherfucker. Got my man Gang Weezy in the spot. No dick ride, no homo. That's my dude right there. What's happening, homeboy? Yo, as a fellow MC and as one of the older heads, I just want to ask you if you heard my joint Criminal, hashtag facts. Have you heard that yet? I want to get an opinion of another MC I respect. Have you heard facts yet? Have you heard criminal facts yet? I know the chat is behind, so while I'm waiting for my man's response, I'm going to go ahead and hit something. Do a little right quick. So yeah, as I was saying to my man Port City, my nigga Leonard, yeah, no two songs that I do sound the same. I ain't saying I'm the best, I'm saying I'm a goddamn weirdo. He said, play that shit. For sure. You said, fire. Good shit, bro. Thanks, man. I wanted to do something old school and new school at the same time, if you feel me. Because I hate the way these motherfucking mumble rappers flow. So I was like, man, I want to do something like the sound old school, boom bap, and something that got, you know what I'm saying, just like, oh shit, you know what I'm saying, to it or whatever. And, you know what I'm saying, at the same time, make you respect it on some hip-hop shit. That's what I was on. That's why I call it criminal or good cop, bad cop.
Break 'em off some. Yeah. Monstrosity. Yeah. Yeah. Man, fuck all you niggas, how I started off. So ain't no confusion who my targets are. My response might shock a whole lot of y'all. Old school, smack a bitch in the mouth, Charizard. I done been through hell, lost my guard. Sick as when I drop a ball, phenomenon. You not my equal opposite or my counterpart. On my toes, close to the edge, ain't no falling off. There won't be enough for you, I want it all. Doc Holliday got a lot to say, who wanna brawl? I'm Goliath in this bitch, all y'all are small. Got something for any motherfucker who brought a rock. Gunfighter brawl, get it popping off. I'm stalking prey, you chihuahuas, talking broad. Ho, drop some dough, I disregard a fraud. Give a fuck if you cute or how ill your bodies are. Freon in my veins, my heart is hard. I'm a boss, bitch, always got a job. All that blah, 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 gon' have me hauling off. Jab, hook, bottom, cross. Got somebody caught you off. I enter the room, start talking soft. Weak niggas see me coming, start walking off. You can find me anywhere that them prophets are. Big dog on you, who the fuck gon' call them off? You must forgot what monsters are. Till somebody come severing body parts. Stop it and drop it, that's what your options are. I'm coming for cocktails, bitch, I brought Molotov. Ain't no solution when this problem start. A certain dollar amount to guarantee your body hard. Too bizarre when a dude you thought was super hard. A goofy mom that you could bother do anything you choose or want. Call a cop, kill myself, execute your squad. Shot your family tree, turn, then I root the plot. No sympathy for no excuse, you got to fool the spot. Watching a chick push your bitch face into a crotch. I don't agree with everybody, your view is hot. I was like, nah, he left you and nah. Try to live vicariously through a superstar, no matter how the illusion is. It's just a new mirage. I don't grind for applause, a bunch of oohs and ahs. Give a fuck who you are, you get a rude barrage. My revolution, verbal coup d'etat. Time to pay the piper, Ruger pop, the music starts.
Alright, so that's my joint criminal. Hash, you know what I'm saying, in facts. But that's the name of the song, like, you know, because the name of the song is Good Cop, Bad Cop. So I didn't want to straight use Cube's beat, even though I'm using Cube's beat. I think if you're gonna basically make a remake, make it a remake, flip it. You know what I'm saying? Like, dude just dropped that shit, ain't even like a month old. How I sound rhyming right on the top of his shit or whatever, and then it makes you think of his rhyme. Since we flipped the beat, you know where it comes from, but it stands apart from his song to me. Yo, you get white boys in my shop talking about they in their bag. That's dope. That's dope. Appreciate that, man. So yeah, that's what I'm just trying to like do something different, man. Put some paint where it ain't. You know what I mean? Because niggas know not to front on your pen game, real nigga shit. I appreciate, man. Niggas ain't got me on no like. I freestyled a few times on camera. Niggas know I can go. I'm waiting for somebody to step up to battle me on some real time, real shit. Put up some real bread. Let's really do it. all this like sitting on you, like all that sitting, you know what I'm talking about, nigga. Even when you be going in, you be lightweight, you know what I'm saying, jabbing niggas and shit. They ain't no real challenge in that, you know what I'm saying? Niggas hold on to their money real serious. So, you know, motherfuckers put their money up, they gonna come with their A game. That's what I want. I want you to bring your Jordan game for me. You know what I'm saying? I want to be the motherfucker like to embarrass the shit out of a motherfucker. Cause I play online a lot. Even the songs I play, it's so much shit that I play and so much shit that y'all will never hear. I'm like, yeah, I'ma wait and use that shit like a damn nuclear bomb when nigga pull something. And I told niggas before, everybody that write rhymes on YouTube, I wrote songs for you already. It's been all I do is write. I wake up in the middle of the night taking the shit. It's a notepad in the bathroom. I just reach down and start letting it fucking go. I write on everything. Anytime a bar hit my mind. So like, man, I'll have entire rhymes, entire songs wrote for motherfuckers for months, just waiting for the, oh, okay, I heard how you wanted him. If this motherfucker try to come at me, you know what I'm saying? It's already down. Then somebody will say something in the show, and I'll be sitting there listening, like, okay. Just taking notes, like, okay. Just building a song like Beasley. I got something for Beasley, but Beasley don't deserve a song yet. Speaking of which, let me get back on what I was talking about. That fag nigga left a message that he want to send my girl some flowers. Right here. My girl, like, I don't know who this Brid de Giet is, but his mom was on my mom. All I'm saying is my mom is on Brid de Giet. I'm going to send her flowers tomorrow. All I want to know is if nobody's thinking about Bridget, who's going to think about Bridget? I'm going to send Bridget some flowers tomorrow. Stink meaner voice having ass nigga. So anyway, I'm like, yo, why your mind on another nigga's chick, number one? And then on top of that, you don't know what this bitch look like. So goddamn, nigga, you invisible cyber simping? What the fuck? You trying to win some point? I'm gonna turn Bridget against the monster. It's gonna be VIP Beasley. So I keep bars for everybody. You got to, yeah. You know what I'm saying? I got bars for everybody. So I'm like, man, I'm not, yo, leave me the fuck alone. Plus, you know what I'm saying, on top of that, I'm like, man, put the dough up. You know what I'm saying? That's it. Put the dough up. And then I'm going to show up. And you going to get your ass toe up. You know what I'm saying? Like, for real. On some cornball shit, like, yeah, put the dough up and you going to see why they call me monstrosity. Real talk. You going to see why they call me stylistic. I didn't give myself that name. I didn't say, hey, my nickname was Psycho. I was rhyming under Psychopath back in the day. And motherfucker, man, that nigga got style. Like, when bitches was calling me Styles or whatever the fuck, then it just came over into the MCing and shit. And it just stuck. I didn't make up the name. A little girl, like these twins, I told the story before, I was in New Orleans battling some niggas or whatever. And I started going, like, if you listen to my songs, my voice changes in every rhyme I'm on. When I start getting heated, my voice changes. And it's like, man, I did that on a motherfucking nigga, and she's like, you sound like a monster. And it stuck. Because them niggas in New Orleans and shit wasn't calling me stylistic. You know what I'm saying? They was like, man, that boy, what up, monster? What up, monstrosity? I was on St. Charles and Youre. So, oh shit, chat is on the screen. Hi, mom. Wow. That show you how bugged out people are. No, that's, you came in late. Assumptions. Hi, Claire. What's up, Tate Biggs? Well, anyway, as I was saying, Beasley, his whole point was, if you saw in that, y'all gonna see a new meltdown tomorrow. So I get up. I get up at 4 or 5 o'clock in the morning. I got this email on my phone. It's that screenshot I just showed. Like, what? What up, Bangle? I'm like, what? You gonna send my girl some flowers? That's nice. You know what I mean? Let me thank this nigga. Right? So I decided I'll call him. Sure, it's like 5 o'clock in the morning in Chicago, and it's like 3 o'clock in the morning there. But that's of no consequence, because sometimes when you have those feelings, you just gotta get it out. You just gotta share those positive sentiments. So, I mean, I'm appreciative. Who am I? He took time out of his busy day to go get some, like, chrysanthemums and shit. Some rhododendrons or whatever. It's probably some tulips. You know what I'm saying? Whatever. Some daffodils. You know what I'm saying? Whatever. Got her a nice, you know what I'm saying, bouquet. I know it's bouquet, but I'm going to keep it on his level. Got a nice bouquet of flowers and shit. That's the shit. And then he told people. So like it's like a surprise party. You know what I mean? So I'm like, yo, I'm gonna call this nigga. Like, yo, that nigga needs to be motherfucking informed. Oh, I'm sorry. And I filmed it too, bitch. So I'm talking about on my camera, not on the show. I'm gonna make a whole little edited video about that whole little, you know, I showed the time on the clock. It was like 4:25 or 5:25. I'm not sure. I've been smoking weed and shit. You know what I'm saying? So yeah, I call him. He don't answer the phone. Leave him a message. Call him again. Get him on the phone. I'm doing a show. Well, if you doing a show about me, my nigga, ain't it better if you gonna clown me in real time? Here I am. Let's talk about it. So the whole time I'm on the phone, he's trying his fucking best. He's trying his fucking best to like try to get me to like, I guess, raise my voice and lose my temper or whatever the fuck. So he going for, and he drops his voice down, and he drops his voice down or whatever. And I'm like, yo, dude, what you trying to like over talk me? You can't. I'm more dominant, period. Even when you talking, you hear me. The difference is with somebody who know how to use their voice or whatever, even if you ain't listening to actually what's being said to you, the energy that's coming out, the vibrations you get in your body, you feel that energy, period. You feel my spirit, nigga, and you know you on some dumb shit. Let me tell you what Super Troll did. He hung up on me repeatedly because he couldn't get an edge up. Then the nigga said, I don't know why you're trying to play cool. And I'm like, I'm not playing. I don't give a fuck. People let me down. You want to keep talking about, I'm telling you everything that I said to him. You want to keep trying to put me down as being bipolar, but you don't have no clue about what the fuck you talking about. If you knew anything about the condition, you also know that when you bipolar, you have two things that you do, right? You obsess and you withdraw. Because it's the extremes of the poles. It's like you all the way calm or you all the way heated. Ain't no middle ground. It is what it is. That's why they call it bipolar, is because you go to the extremes. It don't mean that you fucking crazy. Because even when you talk about the labels of the extremes, who's anybody else to say what the extreme is? It's all subjective. Crowd following ass, lame ass fucking group think sheeple ass nigga. Any fucking way. If you knew anything about the condition, like I said, you know that if you're bipolar, you obsess and you know what I'm saying, you withdraw. In other words, when you want to do something, that's all you're focused on. You can't think about nothing else because all you're focused on. Hence why I have high blood pressure and anxiety. On the flip side of it, when you're done with something, you're done with it. You don't dwell on it. You don't have to talk about it a whole bunch of times. You're done with it. The reason why I don't beef with my baby moms and all that, fuck you, bitch. When I get to fuck you, it's fuck you. Ain't no coming back from my fuck you. It ain't like nothing nobody has to be afraid of. I'm not acting like I'm tough and all that. I'm just being 100% real because everybody else is invested in their fuck you. Everybody, I said fuck you. So what? Okay. People can't take when you reverse the fuck you and people can't take when you accept the fuck you. That's the funny part about it. Dude going through everything he's doing because it's fuck me. And I'm like, okay, fuck me. And why you, if it's fuck me, why do you expect an answer? If you're doing something out of fuck me, you're going to do something to fuck me. You couldn't even pay for that food. Why would I? I got you. Real shit. I say, man, I'm everything you say I am, nigga. Now show something. You right. I'm everything you say I am. Okay, for sure. Now show something. I don't give a fuck about people who need other people to laugh at somebody so they can feel something. I don't never feel embarrassed when a motherfucker want to be in the middle of the look at him crowd. Fuck you, nigga. What you mean, look at him? What's in your life for us to look at? Obviously nothing. That's why the fuck you hiding it. But then you want to talk shit about a motherfucker who right in front of your face and don't give a fuck? How you know all the shit you know, bitch? I told you. You can't find nothing out about me outside of my criminal fucking history, nigga. And every goddamn, even with that, I'll put it out there, motherfucker. I ain't like a whole bunch of you niggas that be doing scary shit behind the goddamn curtains and shit and then come out in the public, you know, in front like you just upstanding citizen. No, I'm fucked up. I tell you all the time. I made a bunch of mistakes. I burned a bunch of bridges. I crossed a bunch of people. Did a lot of fucked up shit. Did, past tense. I'm a middle-aged man now. I'm not out here trying to impress nobody and no shit like that. Or, you know what I'm saying, improve nobody's fucking perception of me by changing who the fuck I am. Fuck you. That's the main thing I learned from dealing in this world. Fuck you. I'm giving, I'm generous, you know what I'm saying? I'm loving, I'm open, I'm all of those goofball shit. But on the flip side of it, the last thing I am is fucking stupid. When niggas sitting around talking about, we gonna make a bipolar motherfucker raise his voice. What? Look, he gonna have a meltdown. Yeah, every day. Fuck is you talking about, nigga? I'm wired like that. I don't get you niggas, man. And I'm not even trying to. That's the crazy part about it. I'm not trying to understand you. I'm not trying to mix in with you. I ain't trying to be cool with you. And then this motherfucker talking the dumb shit he talking. Who the fuck you talking to? I don't give a fuck what audience you are. Mine or anybody else's. Who the fuck are you talking to about me? Like real shit. Hey y'all, all these niggas. What the fuck you getting out of that? You telling on me? The fuck is you talking about? What they gonna do? As a result of this, y'all, stop watching this video. Like, what? Destructive ass motherfucking bitch nigga? What? It's funny when I'm just yelling and you can't tell what I'm fucking talking about and shit because you're being blinded by the fucking volume of my voice and not the passion of my statements. It's funny how that's a meltdown. But when I speak in the same tone, breathing flames on your bitch ass, don't nobody ever say nothing about that. Y'all run around all the goddamn time talking about what motherfuckers is always doing. All is well, brother. All the time y'all running around like little ass motherfucking kids talking about what the next motherfucking nigga doing. Now, got another cat in here from Chicago right now, another one of the brothers, right? When a nigga focus too much on another nigga out here, the nigga who's stirring up all that shit ends up getting fucking murdered. The shit that I talk about all the time about the, you know what I'm saying, the violence in Chicago, it comes from kind of a real place. We still on that old school shit. Leave a nigga the fuck alone. Look, y'all, he gonna have like, what kind of faggoty ass shit is you niggas on and you niggas that supporting it? Word? Yo. I get on the show with LA. Shout out to them dudes. And a happy birthday to Victor Moore. I believe his birthday was yesterday. I be smoking way too much weed. I can't remember. So anyway, yeah, 20 of them, cuz. Yo, I'm on this dude's show, and it's his show, so I'm not trying to take over. Shit that's being said to me and motherfucking shit people talking about I'm responding to. Vic get out of, you know what I'm saying, out of pocket on some goofball shit, I speak on it. This nigga come just wanting to be in the motherfucking mix. So nobody like this motherfucking nigga. Everybody know that. There can't nobody stand this nigga, and they know he coming to stir up some shit. Right behind me, him supposedly making peace. He want to try to be antagonistic about a situation got nothing to do with him like a fucking broad. What make you qualified to ask me about anything with anybody else, bitch nigga? Spectator ass nigga. Sideline ass nigga. Alright. He say something. I done already talked to Tone. Here's the realness. Here's the realness, right? We all grown, right? And most of us are black. I'm talking to the fellas. You and a nigga get into it. Y'all have y'all little shit, right? After that, you niggas, y'all talk, and that for an extended amount of time, and y'all build on a real level. And you develop a respect for this dude that you didn't have before. Like, oh shit, this is a cool motherfucker. Like, damn, I totally read this nigga wrong. You come online and say, you know what, man, I accept my responsibility in that. Yo, I fucks with homeboy. Homeboy is cool, no homo. I fucks with dude, right? Another nigga who's been trying to like, start some shit with this dude. 1 minute he cool, next minute he beefing or whatever. Know that it was some bad blood between me and this cat. He want to come back and put me in a position to say something fucked up about this dude. Well, why you want to do so-and-so? In those type of situations, what do a dude normally do? You start speaking from your ego. Oh, well, no, we cool or whatever, but you know, he can still get it. which opens the door for Tone to be motherfucking offended or whatever, and we putting on a show for everybody else. Now, take your instigating fag ass the fuck on. To neutralize all that stupid shit, I say, you know what? I'll do you one better. Me and Tone done talked about, y'all done heard Tone's song or whatever, and I told Tone I had lyrics. I'll just read them, because I'm not going to record the song. Yeah, what's up? You know what I'm saying, I read the lyrics, right? That's it. Even Tone space there, he like comment like, woo, you know what I'm saying? It's not on no malicious shit. When I get done with that shit, he says, I just want to know why you won't battle Tone space. I answered your question. I read the lyrics or whatever, so I'm kind of stepping over the line anyway. But I laid it out, you know, I laid out the whole shit with a caveat before I say anything by saying, hey, yo, these are the lyrics I wrote I wrote a couple of songs. These are, you know what I'm saying, here goes some of the lyrics right here. Now I didn't even read it all. You feel me? At the end of that, you still like, Now, I don't know about you, man, but where I come from, when a nigga come on some shit that ain't his business, you still honor him because he's trying to make you look some way with the question in the first place. So it's like, do I jump out there to prove this nigga some kind of way and disrespect this nigga for no reason just to like put myself up, or do I keep it a buck? If me and that nigga said it is cool, it's cool. But what's deeper than that, it ain't your fucking business. But on top of that, I'm still Styles. So it's like, yo, all right, hold on. Oh, I had something for the shit, but I withdrew from it because me and that dude talked. So you start, and I even said, I told dude, this is what it is when it comes to battling and shit. What you battling on and what I'm battling on, two different things or whatever. But beyond that, we got a common, like right now, my whole school of business is predicated on what the fuck this information that Tone Space gave me. I had 3 people getting information for electric bikes, but his information led to my fucking scooters, right? I done seen, you know what I'm saying, a couple of dollars off that shit recently. Real shit. I owe that to dude. Because if I would have got that motherfucking electric bike or whatever, I would still have to set up contracts to pick up people's shit and still be doing leg work. I'm moving now, thanks to that nigga. So I have no reason to talk. When a nigga can help you motherfucking eat, you never motherfucking raise a heart. You never hurt, you never bite the hand that feeds you. That nigga, even though he didn't give me the scooter, you gotta respect things from, you know what I'm saying, from the universal perspective of shit, man. There's an old saying, compensation always seeks its source. Me keeping it 100 and shit puts that energy in the universe for that dude. Real talk. Because that dude putting his energy, you know what I'm saying, he was out there, he didn't have to stop what he was doing to tell me shit. That nigga sent me multiple, you know what I'm saying, messages, like, yo, Styles, he goes, and pictures. He was out there doing his thing, working. He's stopping, yo, Styles, and here go another one. This, I believe this model is so-and-so, so-and-so. This is the one you was talking about? Like, yeah, that's it. Yo, yeah, this is that or whatever. That nigga was the most intensive on it. My other people, you know, sent me shit too. But I'm talking about as soon as I said it that day, dude was on it all day. That's how the fuck, you know, I ended up. Everything he was sending me, I was researching. And the last one he sent me was the one that led to my scooters. Fuck that. I'm not one of you niggas, man. I give respect where it's fucking due. Because bottom line, he didn't have to do it. Because my people's information didn't lead to nothing but an Amazon site with some shit that I wasn't about to pay for. You feel me? His shit led me over to, you know what I'm saying, Alibaba and all this other shit that led me to the motherfucking manufacturer that I'm talking to, that led me into a whole nother trade thing. Now I got a customs bond. Now I got all these fucking domain names and all this other shit. Yeah, it's more motherfucking work, but it's good work. You feel me? I owe him that. So I'm like, yo, don't come over here. And then on top of that, me and LA just fucking made peace. Well, you know, like, be it a fragile peace, it's still peace. He not beefing with me, I'm not beefing with him. We can talk amicably and be on the same, you know what I'm saying, on the same platform at the same time. When we can kick it together, it's a dope show, as opposed to motherfuckers sitting around trying to see some fuckery. Either way it go, you'll be entertained. But we over there motherfucking chilling, me, him, and Vic Damone, right? The 3 heads of the dragon over here in this bullshit, right? We sitting over there motherfucking talking or whatever on some consolidating like super fucking friends, Justice League type shit, right? You never know what if that shit would have never been interrupted, you never know what that should have turned into that day. I believe in energy like that. You got this motherfucking divisive fag nigga who's supposed to be cool with everybody involved to some degree. What's funny about it, this nigga LA, no shade, no bullshit, just 100% truth. That nigga LA been motherfucking had his foot up this nigga's ass, twisting his leg from left to fucking right in this nigga's ass for weeks on end now. They was just beefing the day before. LA had just dissed him on that show. He completely, I'm talking about, listen, LA had just dissed this nigga. He completely bypassed that nigga to try to attack me. And then when I started burning his ass down, coming at him on some retarded shit, now, hey, watch out, I'm gonna be roasting a monster. He been on that shit since last Sunday. Nigga, it's almost Sunday again. What the fuck? To the fact now, well, I'm gonna do something to make him lose his temper. I'm on the phone with this dude. This nigga say, stop trying to act like you cool. And I'm like, you ain't gonna lose your cool. I'm like, what are you doing? And I'm like, yo, dude, you really don't get it, dude. I'm done. And why was you? Dude, I'm done. Number one. Number two, why in the holy blue fuck do you think I owe you an answer for anything? And if I give you these answers that you seek, then what? What's next? Ha ha! Told you so. What? Nigga, okay. I'm everything you say I am. Yep, you right. Yep. I'm everything. Now, what are you? My shit is wide open. What the fuck are you? We don't know. You can sit all day and type, I'm this, I'm that, I'm the other, right? But the truth of the matter is, I'm controlling you. If you so focused on what I'm doing, what I'm saying, trying to discredit me, trying to invalidate what I'm talking about, yet you lack the power to fucking prove anything you say that you have. Come on, man. Victimon, hey, happy birthday, bruh. Happy birthday, Vic. I wanted to call you, LA mentioned it. I mean, I got it on my Facebook shit say it's today. So I don't know if you got your shit set off by a day or whatever, or maybe my notifications are late. But happy birthday to Vic Damone, man. So yeah, and like I said, he was there. And ever since I did that nigga sideways, he been fixated on, he got to prove to redeem himself. So I got him on the show, I'm on his show this morning. I'm trying to do a show. Yeah, nigga, you trying to do a show about me? I'm here. Let's talk about it. He don't want to, he don't want to do that. He's trying to get me to, get all crazy or whatever. I'm like, yo, dude, why are you trying to make me lose my temper? That's some, like, really girly shit. I'm not on that, dog. Stop trying to act like you. I'm not acting like shit. And I'm like, yo, you right. I was begging. I was begging because I was really in a place of need. Desperate, frustrated. Some shit hit me out the blue. I didn't know how to handle it. And all I had was motherfucking $1,700, but I had a bill for $29.21. I needed $1,200. Motherfuckers is always hitting me with messages, always asking for shit, always requesting some shit, always like I'm obligated to do something for them. And motherfuckers feel real comfortable, familiar, and entitled when it comes to styles. So yeah, I was feeling some kind of way. Oh, you ain't gonna help me? Even when I went to Texas, yo, it'd have been different if I was going down there to promote in my bag. I don't mind paying $1,500, $2,000 for myself. But I'm paying it for motherfuckers that I don't know. To entertain a whole bunch of other motherfuckers I don't know. Yeah, I choose to do fucking YouTube and all of that, but I don't choose to promote motherfuckers' music and shit if they ain't supporting me doing it. Can you dig that? So I'm going down there to do something big because the motherfuckers don't do shit like that. Niggas don't help each other. That's what the whole point of this is. What you think I motherfucking block all the dumb shit out the chat room? Because we already hate on each other. We walk down in certain cities, we walk down the street. If you speak to a motherfucker in certain cities, I'll get you shot. You come over here, ain't nobody gonna disrespect you because Styles won't let it. Y'all ain't even got the presence of mind to see what I'm doing. I'm making you get along. Yeah, send me your music. You know why? Because the average time, most of the time, a nigga who make music know exactly what I'm talking about. Most of the time you make music and you just have it. Because you be around motherfuckers, you let them hear it or whatever. And you know the mistakes you made, or you know that it needs to be mixed, or you know that it needs whatever. You ask them how the fuck through it sounds, and these motherfuckers say, that was good. That was good. You want them to tell you what they heard, what parts they like. You know what I'm saying? What did it make you feel? What do you think, needs to be changed so you can, go tweak it and all of those shit or whatever. You know what I'm saying? That was good. So, yeah, send me your music, dude. Because I know how the fuck you feel. Because of that, I'm thinking, because I know how the fuck you feel, you should say, damn, Styles knows how it feels. That's all I ever wanted is a motherfucker to hear my shit. Let me hit that nigga with his shit. And then that nigga plays your shit religiously. I make your shit a hit within a circle of motherfuckers you don't know. Niggas that ain't never gonna meet you in life know your songs. Other shows play this shit so people that you don't know your songs. I'm going somewhere where I don't know nobody, you don't know nobody to take your shit. But you ain't gonna help me. Then y'all saw what happened. I get portrayed in the middle of this whole bullshit. Now, you tell me which one of you motherfuckers is doing something for a motherfucker. You buy a motherfucker a gift, or you buy somebody a meal, or you know what I'm saying, you get something for a person and then you see they don't appreciate it, and the first thing you want to do is take it back. Hey, if you got it, send it. Man, I really ain't have it to spend no way. I'm trying to recoup any way I fucking can. Why don't nobody tell the truth? When y'all talk about taking L's and all this old bullshit, how was me going to fucking Texas taking the L? I won because I got there. Whatever happens there is just what happens there. What was y'all expecting to happen? Styles went to South by Southwest and then blew up. This ain't Walt Disney. Ain't gonna be no riding off in the sunset happily ever after, yo. Even if I went down there and got something popping, it wouldn't have been on that direct fucking result. I wouldn't have went down there in April and then in May I'll be a nationwide success. You go down there, you have to build, mix, engineer, all master and all that other shit, yo. When you're on that fucking level. Then they want to do their shit, they fucking styling and all that shit. Then their press campaign. Just that alone, you know what I'm saying, puts it in another 6 months. So you put it on April, 6 plus 4 is 10. You wouldn't be seeing no damn results of it till fucking October any fucking way. But hold up. It's fucking the beginning of the beginning of July, right? That was April. It's the beginning of July. I have a new business started. The fuck is you talking about? That I did by myself. Because remember, nobody gave nothing. I shouted out everybody who support regularly and who support, you know what I'm saying, just spontaneously. You know what I'm saying? You clowned me because I was begging and ain't nobody giving me shit. But I have, check it out. Even if I don't sell no more, I have a fucking $1,200 scooter sitting in my goddamn garage right now, right behind and a $600 behind it, right behind it. That's 2 racks right there. I got back. Remember? I got back. That's all that matters. I got back. Because didn't nobody give for that. Now, you tell me anybody on this motherfucker who done did anything in 2 months, much less a year. Because everybody else is just, man, conversation rule the nation. Everybody else is talking real good. Somebody tell me when I ain't kept it a buck. That's the reason why my attitude done changed. Fuck you. I done put down the stamps. I done showed it. Remember, I'm Scooter now. Scooter boy. All this old bullshit. You're acknowledging you see it. So what you talking about if it's not real? I done showed me on them. I done showed me right. I done showed everything. And the crazy part about it, I told you a month before it happened. Something was about to happen. And nobody believed me. Then when I broke down and showed the pictures, nobody believed me. Then when I showed myself on it, now you're going to talk about that. Fuck you. Straight up and down. Fuck you. I don't need nobody to tell me that new song is hot because it's a style song. That says enough. It's a style song. I say y'all know I keep it motherfucking humble, whatever. I don't be trying to sit up here on some hot lung and feeling myself shit all the time. I'm not always in my bag. I just keep it a buck. But I don't need nobody to tell me shit about that song. I know that song is ill because of how it's done. It's different. Period. Even though I'm using something that you know I made it my own. I don't do nothing conventional on that song. From enunciation to, I don't fit nobody's mold. I'm doing me. That's why I say it's a style song. So, what I'm saying at the end of this, if I'm trying to help niggas over and over and over again on the strength of playing motherfuckers' music, what you feel about your music being played? Show your own fucking appreciation. I shouldn't have to prompt you. If I'm going out my way to have a show all goddamn day, think about the fucking energy that's put into it to make sure that people come sometimes just to hear the music. You didn't do that for your shit, but you know expect it from me. And then when I'm doing it, you don't even help to try to maintain it. What happens if my cable get cut off or some shit like that? I didn't say pay my cable bill. I say what happens when my cable internet get cut off? There ain't no spot for your shit. I didn't ask you to, you know what I'm saying, consider my life. I said consider your life. How the fuck are you listening to me? Is it on your phone? Is it on your tablet in the house? Is it on your computer? How the fuck do you make that happen? All you gotta do is look at the opposite side of the coin. So I'm saying I don't ask for it regularly. I'm like, in those situations when I do ask for it, those should be the considerations. That's it. Damn, that nigga do, you know what I'm saying, do this shit or whatever the fuck you draw from it. I didn't say because I do research and all this old goofball shit. I'm like, man, because I try to do a lot of shit and I include a lot of motherfuckers. If you didn't want to be included, go the fuck away. Then I won't assume that you're a part of what's going on. But if you're a part of what's going on the regular, why is it wrong for me to motherfucking ask you for assistance from time to time? If I need it, not just to do it. Hey, you know what? I just want to ask for some money today. I ain't on that. Because more times than not, I don't want shit from a motherfucker because they're going to hold it over your head. So my thing was, man, this was a desperate moment. Man, I need help because I don't have nobody to help me. Ain't no mama, ain't no family, ain't none of that. Ain't nobody doing shit for me but me. Real talk, my girl's a fucking full-time student. She ain't got no fucking money to give shit. Her mama laid up and she get drawing a fucking pension. Any fucking money that she got, anybody that knows about, you know what I'm saying, handicapped people and all that old bullshit, man, that shit pays for all these goddamn nurses and CNAs and all that old bullshit that come through here. And it ain't like she's getting no hundreds of thousands of dollars, you know what I'm saying, monthly or whatever. It ain't like that. And on top of that, we can't get into it. If you try to touch somebody's shit like that, and even as the POA or whatever the fuck, one, you'll get fucking jammed up for fucking fraud, embezzling, extortion, all of those goofball shit. And wire fraud. Fuck that. Don't be a fucking dimwit, man. That's why motherfuckers be having people in their family signed up with these nursing agencies so people that they know can fucking take care of them. Notice I'm not doing that. We have CNAs coming through. Mom's money pays for that shit, yo. I bought all the motherfucking supplies and I do every goddamn thing else. That Meals on Wheels, all that old bullshit to come through for her, I pay for that. So I'm like, man, I don't understand what's wrong with y'all niggas and why real life don't apply to shit. Like I don't get that shit. Y'all so busy trying to show a crowd something. Man, real life don't apply to shit. That shit is insanity to me. And for what? You want to show a motherfucker, everybody raises their voice. Nigga, I'm sorry that you a bitch. I'm not one of them people that say how everybody else is supposed to act to make me feel comfortable with myself. Nigga, if you feel like holler, holler. You know what I'm saying? Feel like hollering, holler. Most people just don't like to be hollered at. And if you are hollering at somebody, it has to be within context. Because if you're speaking to somebody in a loud voice, but you making sense, then, you know what I'm saying, most people will listen to that shit. But if you hollering at a motherfucker insultingly or whatever, people will tune that out because it's based on insults. But if you're upset about something that bothers you and you speaking loud, most people just listen to you and they'll understand the frustration, even though they might not express it the same way. That's my problem. So anyway, going back to the stupid ass nigga. So I'm on this show, like, yeah. So when I asked mother, you right, I was begging. Because for mama fucking point, I was looking for support. But the fact that didn't nobody help me lets me know, no, you was begging. You right, I was begging. And that ain't even who the fuck I am. So the time I did it before I went to South by Southwest, the time I did it after I came, I'm sorry, when I was coming back from New York, from jerking off all that goddamn money from what the fuck you faggot niggas did, trolling. So I'm like, man, if I got to go out here and inconvenience myself for trolls and people sitting back being, you know what I'm saying, entertained by this shit, can you help me out? Since you want this to be an interactive show, I'm your dancing monkey, pay the performer. No, not once. I asked for it consistently. I asked for a little bit of help with this. Nope. Okay. All right, I understand it. And what did everybody here done heard me say it? Man, I understand what it is. People ain't got it like that. I get it. When I went down to motherfucking Texas, same goddamn thing. Hey, if you can help out, you know what I'm saying, that would be awesome. But if you can't, I get it. I did this. I chose to do this. So I can't put it on nobody else. Right? Time goes the fuck on or whatever the fuck. That bullshit happens. Hey, yo, I just jerked some shit I didn't have to fucking jerk for no fucking reason. I was trying to start a delivery company. I use my delivery company money trying to, you know what I'm saying, support niggas I believe in and ain't going nowhere. Can somebody help me out? Nah, man, you did that. You took a L. What? Oh, man. Come back feeling some kind of way. Right? Still push forward. Get up my little tools and feuds. Hey, y'all, I'm going to do this. Because ultimately, everything I do, I'm thinking about the fucking people. The scooters and shit is for people who, you know what I'm saying, got suspended licenses and shit, who ain't got cars. I got different price ranges so to help, you know what I'm saying, fit people's budgets. Ultimately and shit, I'm thinking about you in the long run. Like, y'all, it's a scooter. No, you's a moron. What the fuck if somebody walked up to you and hands you the keys to a motherfucking Bentley? You got a Bentley now. You ain't got a job, though. What the fuck good is that? To a lot of you stupid motherfuckers, y'all sit around like, it's a Bentley, though, and you can do this and you can do that. No, ain't no guarantee of it. Because it could be, you know what I'm saying, it could be some bullshit. It could be some striker plate and shit. They done took it and changed the VIN number. It could be any fucking thing. Any list of number of things. It could be fucked up, you know what I'm saying, under the undercarriage. It's, you know, it could be anything going on. It's not, you know, it doesn't have to necessarily be what you think it is. But on the flip side of that, you give a broke nigga a Bentley, what have you done other than embarrass him? If you get in that motherfucker and you have an accident, you just tore up a Bentley. Because you ain't got no money to fix it. Because you know how them parts go for them shits. They starting in the thousands. Well, if you didn't have $1,000 to get a car, then somebody had to give you a Bentley, then how the fuck you gonna repair it? That ain't real. You know, insuring a Bentley ain't cheap. When you got them high-end cars, insuring them cars is by no stretch of the imagination cheap. How you gonna do that if you didn't have no money for no car in the first place? How you gonna maintain that? Fuel? You can't put 87 octane in no Bentley. Are you out your mind? If you ain't got no money for the car in the first place, you can't insure it or protect it, right? What you gonna do with the fuel thing? If you hurting for cash, it means you ain't got your own fucking place to stay. So you in your mama's house with a motherfucking Bentley. But you gonna be taking your mama to Walmart in a Bentley? You gonna, you know what I'm saying, be the errand. Because most people, when they ain't got no money and whatever, you become the designated fucking chauffeur for everybody else you know. If you in a broke ass neighborhood and you got a car, you become instant taxi. And motherfuckers ain't never got no gas money. I'm just saying. So, when you get done with all that old bullshit, no matter what it is, if a man can't carry his own means, you give him a goddamn problem. Like for instance, I'm gonna hook you up with a job, and you hooking a nigga up with a job is basically getting him a job at McDonald's, right? That ain't no livable wage, bruh. You know, just because, you know what I'm saying, you did something, you think, well, check it out, and if you turn it down, then you don't know, you just don't appreciate it. You know what I went through to get you a McDonald's job? Do you know what I'm gonna go through with it? Real talk. I'm not guaranteed the hours and all of that. And first of all, the money ain't right. But I'm not guaranteed the hours like that. And even if I work the maximum they'll let me work, which is 38 point, you know what I'm saying, 40. Not the whole, you know what I'm saying, 40 hours. They only let me get that overtime shit when it serves their purpose. You dig? That's the crazy part about this shit. People never look at the damn long run. Give him help nigga get a bullshit fucking job that he can't do nothing with the motherfucking money. He ain't seeing that motherfucking much. The taxes eating up most of it or whatever the fuck. And the last part of it that he got is usually used to motherfucking get back to work. So you're working to work. That ain't helping a motherfucker, dog. That ain't helping nobody grow. That ain't helping nobody move. Like somebody come up and they give you a cell phone. It's turned on. Yeah, here go the number. This is the service, blah, 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 blah. And they walk off. You're like, oh shit, nigga just gave me an iPhone or whatever. Right? He ain't told you nothing about the motherfucking plan and all that. Motherfucker didn't give you a gift. He just gave you a bill. You can't come up and give me no fucking bills, yo. Oh, I got you a so-and-so. Why? You don't appreciate it? No, I don't appreciate nobody giving me a bill. Real talk. If I can't maintain it. If I didn't have a motherfucking phone, you came and gave me a phone or whatever the fuck, it's just going to be good for as long as, until basically the service runs out. Because, I can't pay the bill. What happens when the bill is due? They cut that bitch off. So, I had a phone for a little while. That's stupid. What happens when the phone is on for a little while? You get, some business popping, some shit going on. Then you can't maintain it. The phone go off and shit. Now you done lost all these opportunities. That don't make no fucking sense to me. With the scooters, well, you can plug it in anywhere. Even if you're homeless. They have outdoor outlets. So if you're sitting somewhere in a shelter, plug it on one of them walls over there, in one of the outlets that be at the park, on the side of a building, for the utility workers, plugging in little shit, their little blowers and all that old dumb shit. Think about what I'm saying to you, right? It becomes practical because it's electric. You can get electricity from anywhere almost. Most people living with somebody or whatever the fuck. It don't suck your fucking power dry and run your bills up. Plug that bitch up, charge it up fully or whatever. You don't have to do that shit every day. Charge that bitch up fully, you good. For at least, 2 days with all the riding you need to do. Then when it gets down to, a quarter, because it show you in segments. When it gets to a quarter charge, or, right before the quarter charge is all the way out, then you charge it up again. So you don't, burn out your fucking battery, right? It go between 25 and 30, basically, that you'll be comfortable with it. Because I've been testing out, and the average speed that I've been getting up to is like 24. I'm like, yeah, this is real nice and smooth. So that if something happened, somebody pull out on you, open their car door or some shit like that or whatever. At 24, I'm like, you can, maneuver, comfortably at that. Everybody ain't good on bikes and scooters and all that shit. So I'm just speaking, generally, because when I do this, I got to think about lawsuits and all that other dumb shit. So that's why I haven't done a big ass reveal yet. I've been slowly beta testing my shit. So at any rate, the point is, what if you ain't got no driver's license, but you got to go 4 or 5 miles a day? Here you go. You can get there pretty quick on this. It's faster than the goddamn bus. Whole lot faster than motherfucking walking. If it's hot than the motherfucker or cold than the motherfucker or windy or whatever, I wouldn't recommend, me myself, I'm thinking, even though they use these shit in China all the time, it snows, get cold, I'm like, I can only see my people, fucking their batteries up. It get cold, the battery seems like it's getting low, you go in the crib, you don't let the bike warm up, you plug that shit up or whatever the fuck, you burn out your battery and shit. So I'm trying to think, ahead of the game with that shit or whatever. But beyond that, dog, every other part of it is practical. Even if you use the shit for 8 months, getting back and forth to stack your dough. Then when the winter comes, you can go buy you a motherfucking whip. Because ultimately what eat up your money is transportation. Niggas not thinking about what I'm talking about. You get motherfuckers ways to move around and shit. You get them, doing more. When you're doing more, moving around more, for some reason you see more money. You meet different people and shit like that. That's how the fuck you get people to fuck off their ass. If you give them a means. Most of these communities that these people are in, it's resources around them. They just don't want to go through no extra fucking thing getting to them. I'm just trying to present, an alternative means of getting around. That's it. And for a bunch of niggas to sit back and talk shit about it, I'm like, yo, You saw me on them, the small one and the big one. If you're a little bitty guy, you don't need to be on this big ass huge shit. Remember, I'm 6'4", I'm a big dude. So when you see me on that motherfucker, you see it's sturdy. It's almost like a fucking motorcycle and shit. It's sturdy, it's heavy, it's big, it moves, right? If you're a smaller guy, small frame guy, thin guy, the smaller one is for you. It goes, you know what I'm saying, damn near the same speed. The point is getting where the fuck you need to go, you know what I'm saying, as efficiently as you can. The problem is with niggas always want to pull up and catch a whole lot of attention and shit. We need to start getting people on practical thinking. You can't floss until you can floss. Everybody broke want to shine. That's why you always see broke niggas. You see broke niggas with their shirt on, tie buttoned up, with a chain. I'm like, yo, that don't go together, dog. They have jewelry for when you have on a fucking suit. But having a chain on with a button up, you know what I'm saying? A chain is designed essentially to be against your fucking skin. As, you know what I'm saying, as something to draw your eye to the person and shit. Not just, you know what I'm saying, some embellishment on your clothes. They have shit like that. The big ass, you know what I'm saying, gold, you know what I'm saying, reef type shit that you put on. The big ass embellishments. It ain't just a fucking gold chain. So when y'all do that shit, it look like a motherfucker who like, yeah, I finally got some money. That's how it looks to me. And so, I mean, I don't know what nobody else, you know what I'm saying, I don't know what no motherfucking body else is on or whatever, but I know what the fuck I'm on. So if even if I'm saying by intention alone, like, damn, that's a kind of clever thought. That ain't enough for you niggas. But you gay motherfuckers to go to a tourist attraction to go somewhere or whatever and go rent one of those motherfuckers for like $30, you know what I'm saying, or $15 every 30 goddamn minutes and shit, so you can run behind a bitch or have a bitch hands around your waist, not even realizing all this motherfucker did is thought of a motherfucking way to utilize what was around it. I'm on the same shit. I'm on the same shit. The difference is, just like how Frank Lucas went to motherfucking Vietnam to go get his cocaine direct from the goddamn supplier, I did the same fucking thing. I went directly to the manufacturer. I'm not buying my shit from these bullshit. I'm looking over here at this price, over here at this price, the shipping and all this old stupid shit. Like, what? Hold on, let me call one of these companies. Hello? Well, yeah, what's happening? Blah, 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 blah. You sure you have a business license? Yeah, give me your on my website. Dude did it in real time while I was on the phone. Like, you send it now. Okay. Sent it to him. Send me your websites. Sent them, you know what I'm saying, the YouTube page and all that old shit. We started talking, and that's how my shit came about. That's why if you look at Big Baby, yeah, there's a lot of motherfucking, there's a lot of scooters, the big Harley scooters, like the City Go-Go Harley scooters like that. It ain't like mine, though. Real talk. My shit is a little bit motherfucking longer. My shit is 15 pounds fucking heavy and shit. I got other shit on my shit that other people ain't got on theirs. Real talk. And I can't say what the battery is, because over here, you're supposed to only be 1,000 watts. 1,000 watts is the highest you can go legally over here. That ain't 1,000 watts. I'm going to say that. I'm not saying if it's more or less. Because 800 watts is pretty decent. You know what I'm saying? With a 60 to 40, 60 volt battery or whatever. But that ain't 1,000 watts. And the small one is like 5 or 6 or some shit like that. And it's pretty straight. You know what I'm saying? But that one, Big Baby, ain't 1,000. Big Baby was made custom for me. Because if you see most of them have the double seats, they have a whole set of a different kind of suspension spring up under the back seat. I don't like the way that look. My shit is made completely different. Real shit. My fenders are longer. You know what I'm saying? I still have, you know what I'm saying, the same size fucking tires or whatever the fuck. But the way mine is set, because the forks is longer. And I have that suspension pumps on pistons on the fucking front fork. Because I'm a tall nigga. So, like, real shit. Like, y'all will see. Y'all will see. But anyway, my whole point is, people spend too much time sitting around hating on the motherfucker, talking about what the next person got and ain't doing shit. I don't understand how a nigga who's known as a troll, who admits to being a troll for, you know what I'm saying, 2 goddamn decades, always talking about what someone, why'd you do so much? Like, hold on, nigga, what is you talking about, nigga? Go watch some TV and then call the networks and ask them, why did this person do this and why did that person do that? And see what the fuck you get. It's the same thing you getting from me now. When motherfuckers showed me fuck me, it became fuck them. And that's just what it is. I have no problem getting on here and kicking it with the motherfuckers that I kick it with because I had good relationships with motherfuckers. But I don't owe motherfuckers nothing. Real shit. Just like don't nobody owe me shit, I don't owe nobody a fucking thing. I don't even owe you a show. So when I do it, I'm just trying to be entertaining. I've been trying to talk about topics lately and all that other shit. I don't want to stay focused on this. But I just wanted to lay it out, dog. I'm not on what the rest of these dudes is on. I'm not saying that I'm better. I'm not saying that I'm worse. I'm just saying I'm on what I'm on. I'm not beefing with nobody no more. I don't care what nobody talking about because it's all part of the same shit. I don't care what you feel. I don't care about the views. I don't care about the thumbs up. None of that shit. That's how they keep us on stupid shit. Who the fuck is the next person to say whether they like me or don't like me? I don't give a fuck. Or if you liked what I was talking about for a couple of hours. Who the fuck told you sit here and watch the shit? But you gonna thumb it up or thumb it down. That whole premise is some bullshit. You know what I'm saying? You put up, here, me and my family over here going on a vacation, and here's a picture. Thumbs down. Why the fuck you need to approve of my vacation? I'm gonna send something to Bridget. Wait, hold on. Why do you think that you have that? Like, you're at liberty to do that? Why do you think you have the authority to do that? Like, who the fuck are you? I'm gonna do this and you're gonna see a meltdown. What? Come on, man. See, y'all can influence somebody to do something. Influence yourself to walk again, bitch. Try that. Influence yourself to not be a useless motherfucking nigga online doing nothing. Ultimately, that's what you are. Useless nigga online doing nothing. It's 8:30 a.m. You've been on this shit since 3 o'clock in the morning your time. It's now 6:30 in the morning your time. But you're gonna get you a quick nap, back to trolling around 12. Useless motherfucker. So again, y'all, I gotta respond when I gotta respond, but this is, you know what I'm saying, my submission of fuckery for this week. And it's not going to be up very long because I don't think much of you niggas. So I'll give you time for people, you know what I'm saying, to watch it, you know what I'm saying, who ain't catch this morning show, who didn't know. Because I've been doing this little short jump off shit, so they might, I don't want to go over there. He about to jump on and jump off. So I get it. So I'll leave this shit up, you know what I'm saying, until it hit like maybe 200 views and I'll probably take it down. Real, no bullshit. That's the type of shit I do. So, man, y'all have a good day. I'm going to holler at you.